Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, I think I got my sound fixed. Look at that. Well, don't look at it, that would be kind of difficult, but listen to that. Isn't that amazing? Oh my god, it's so great. Oh my god. Well, I think it is. Anyways, here we go with a game between ORGE Esport and QsQ 120 or something like that. This is from the DreamHoN Summer Championship. And it's game 2 out of their best of 3 series, and it's an amazing game. It's amazing. So we're gonna watch that. It's kind of long though, so it's gonna be 2 parts. I hope you don't have a problem with that. They are currently just fast forwarding through the picking because it kind of takes a while, so yeah, oh well. And by the way, the lock picking is kind of buggy. It doesn't show that there's an Ophelia up there and bubbles. But at least it shows the Forsaken, so I guess that's something. But yeah, I think I got the sound fixed. Tell me what you think about it. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh my god, it's so great. It's so great. Oh well, so now that we have that out of the way, let's go and talk about the game. Yes, locking and picking and whatever. Yeah, right now it's kind of boring. There really isn't much going on. Bands were Mage, Bane, Dark Lady and Luna Magmoose. Nothing special there, like maybe the Magmoose, but Magmoose is kind of a strong hero, so It's also interesting that neither Morexis or Tundra got locked during the locking phase, which is kind of curious. But something definitely notable about this is that they locked Ophelia, and as you can see, the opposite team, ORGE Esport, locked Parasite as well, so now Ophelia is kind of like a meh pickup. I wouldn't be surprised if they get her either way, because she can kind of deal with a Parasite, but I of course know that they are picking Ophelia, so spoilers, one team is gonna get Ophelia. But yeah, I already watched this game. Some of you may already have watched it as well, because it was Hong casted, but I thought, why? Well, I'm just gonna cast it anyways. Like I don't no fucks given that day, literally none. So here we are. I hope you can enjoy it either way. By the way, while the picking is going on, I really don't. There's not a whole lot to say about this at the moment. But if you enjoy the commentaries, how about you leave a like? It's just that, like, for some odd reason, my recent videos got like a ton of dislikes, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's not like I did anything different. So if any of you would mind telling me what I did wrong with like the Balmy Place webinar, that would be nice, I guess. Additionally, like my Facebook. Yes, like I'm like I likes. I like likes. Basically, that's what it comes down to. Oh, and by the way, picking. We got Retro Tag, T-Sham, and Balfagor for the Legion side, and Glacius, Tempest, Pestilence for the Heaven side. Now, why did they pick up Pestilence? I personally believe it's because of the Balfagor. Because Balfagor usually builds tanky, but in the HP tank style veil, which means Helm of the Black Legion, Shaman's Headdress, and then maybe a Behemoth's Heart or something ridiculous like that. That's completely and utterly overkill. But Pestilence doesn't care about that. If you don't have any armor, yeah, you're gonna drop either way. It's also pretty nice against Demented Shaman, against the ultimate. Gonna help you out a lot. Well, yeah. Pestilence isn't a bad hero, that's not the problem. It's just so, there are better heroes out there, don't you think? Like, even a Hammerstorm carries harder than a Pestilence does. Hammerstorm actually carries pretty hard. But yeah, I actually turned off the snow as some of you requested, which I think is sad. I like the snow, but oh well. I like the snow. Got a problem with that? For some odd reason, like, why isn't the water enabled? Like, isn't it? Oh no, I want. Oh, doesn't work anymore. Oh well. But yeah, to finish up the teams, you got Keeper of the Forest as well as Forsaken Archer for the Legion side. This is a very push-heavy lineup, as we can see on the first glance. We got the Balfagor with the minions, Keeper with the minions, Forsaken Archer with the minions, Disham with the heals, and Hag just for like being Hag as a suicide laner. Yeah, this is actually quite an interesting lineup. I kind of like what they are going for. A lot of push, which is gonna give Forsaken Archer a lot of farm, and since Forsaken Archer is one of the stronger carries in the game, she can definitely use that and start tearing up everything. So that's gonna be fun. On the other side we got the Glaciers, Bubbles, Ophelia, Pestilence and Tempest. Now, of course the curious pick about this lineup is the Pestilence. Why would you get Pestilence? I really don't know. As I mentioned, the hero is good, it's just there are better choices out there. Like the Hammerstorm, for example. I don't know why you would get Pestilence instead of the Hammerstorm. I just feel like the hero is stronger. Especially since they kind of nerfed him with the Congo buff. Yeah, the hero has kind of... has a... Pestilence is not a bad hero. That's not what I'm trying to get across. I just think there may have been better choices. But oh well. Looks like Forsaken Archer's actually going top. What are they doing? So Rage Attack is gonna be solo bottom. Forsaken Archer. No, this is stupid. Why would you do this? Oh my god. No. 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 Oh my god. Yeah, Forsaken, you are dead, good sir. Skeleton King incoming, Glaciers as well. Pestilence is in range for a stun. Isha won't be able to stop this. Nope. Yeah, here we go. Sorry. But what the hell is this? What are they doing? Get away from the top lane. Like really, you don't... No, don't suicide a Forsaken at the top. Especially not with the support. Like, this is not gonna work. They are going up against a tri-lane. Like, Ophelia, she's gonna be ganking all the time. Why the heck not? Here we go, Skeleton King incoming. Freeze. Pestilence gonna use the Impale as well, slow. And Forsaken Archer goes down yet again. This is just a waste of time for the Legion side. They may as well not lane here, by the way. This is really nice. Using the Ophelia's Judgment to, yeah, teleport Pestilence back into the well, and then he can TP back and be full HP instantly without losing like any time at all. So that's nice. But as you can see, they are tri-laning this. Ophelia, she isn't... Yeah, she doesn't care about jungling. She's like, I'm gonna kill everything that's in range, and I don't give a shit about like you wanting to do a lane at the top. You ain't gonna do that. We are gonna tri-lane you, and you're going to die. So I don't quite know what they are thinking. The Wretched Hag? Even the Hag would have been in trouble, and quite honestly, Hag has one of the better escape mechanisms in the game, if not the best. That's probably Mage Bans. But still, like, it's one of the best escape mechanisms in the entire game, and she would be in a world of trouble at this top lane. So I really don't know what they are thinking. Now if we just take a look at the farm. Go to the GPM, yeah, Pestilence at 300, and for a second she's below. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 93, but below 100. It's like, how ass is this? And I don't see her rising. Once this Ophelia comes back, here we go. Ophelia incoming. They at least placed the ward right here, so they know. But this won't stop the Hellborn side from just sticking around here, only showing themselves. First of all, counter warning this because it's kind of obvious. But sticking around, showing themselves, and forcing them to fall back. And also, they're gonna pull like this. No, this is bad. Why would you pull like this? Don't pull like this. If you're gonna pull, stack first. Like, there's no point in pulling if you don't stack. But as you can see, yeah, this is... It's not good news. And then we also got, like, Hag against Tempest. Which is fine. Like, Hag should be doing just fine against this Tempest. If we look at the GPM... Yeah. The Hag is leaning by a little bit, like by I guess a few creep kills, 19 to 15. Yeah, just 4 creep kills. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. And oh, Hag actually taking a lot of pressure. Yeah, she's gonna be fine though. Actually gonna pick up a few of those elementals. This is some nice additional experience. Like, but I don't know how much experience they give. I think it's barely any. At least they give 40 gold or something. So, but yeah, Hag is doing fine against this Tempest at the bottom. Well, at least that's something. And then we also got a buffer go in the mid lane, which I actually expect him to win. The thing about Bubbles is his damage is really low. His laning potential really isn't the best in the world. The hero can do so many things, but laning, he isn't a master at laning. You can win with Bubbles, but you usually aren't expected to. So that already shows a lot. Oh my god, Balfago. He's gonna take a lot of pressure. Uses the QsQ gate or whatever it's called to heal himself. Yeah, that's not gonna matter. Actually, the minions coming out almost managed to block off Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles taking a lot of pressure. Gonna activate the illusion. And shuts off away. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. This was kind of close though, actually. What's it called? ORGE gate. I don't even know. But yeah, Balfago 28 and no, that's actually keeper 26 and 3 against 16 and 7. Yeah, he has been doing fine, but he just got taken out by Bubbles, so that's bad news. And now this Sophia actually moved to the Hellborn jungle. I don't agree with that. Okay, why don't I agree with that? It's just Pestilence solo against these two. No, for second Archer's actually gonna get some farm and she's gonna get some levels. If you would have just stuck to your laning setup you had before, she would still be level 2 or level 1 even without any farm. Like, she wouldn't even have 200 GPM, she would be at like 50. So you kind of want that, and to be honest, Anophilia can't gank Hack. That's not going to happen unless they use the Tempest ultimate, which, oh, here we go. Yeah, they just may do that. Tempest has a stun, and I don't know. Yes, he has enough mana for both. He can't summon elementals, but he got, oh my god. I always wanted to initiate right there. Oh, Ophilia pulled, so that's not gonna happen. Heck knows. Yeah. But as you can see, this Pestilence and Glaciers, they are still like destroying them, but they aren't destroying them. Like, they're still winning the lane, but they aren't dominating them as hard as they did before. Meantime, another gank onto Balfago. Balfago actually taking a lot of them. Ophia gonna drop to the Keeper of the Forest. Actually, the hell on Newerth used to take out the Catman champion, just in case. And Balfago gets away. Now, this is something nice. Balfago actually picked up the Bladed Creeps. These are pretty standard on Balfago. Like, you really want those so you can push. Because that's what Balfago is all about, like, no fucks given that day, I'm just gonna push. And that's what the hero's good at. And he's really good at that. Like, really good. So, he's gonna teleport? Yeah, mid lane. Yeah, here we go. Picks up his Mana Totem yet again, using the nice little swap trick you can do with your stash. And here we go, turns on the Ring of the Teacher. And this is actually how you're supposed to play Balfago Dynamically. Just apply pressure. Like, don't even care about denying, don't even care about farming. You're gonna get your farm either way. Just apply as much pressure as you possibly could. And once you do that, yeah, your enemy is gonna cry. And here we go. Activates the Bladed Creeps, and oh my god! Bubbles completely outplays him. So that's, yeah, I kind of blame the Balfago for that. You can't last it against 5 minions with Balfago. You got 6 units under your control, which all of which deal decent damage. Like the minions 43, Balfago 80. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So I definitely blame him for that. He could have gotten it lasted. He should have gotten it lasted, but he didn't. Oh well, it's not the biggest of deals, but it's kind of a, you want that lasted. You really want it. Especially early on. Oh, Hag is diving. Just that. Oh my god, this Hag is gonna drop. Keeper of the Forest also taking a little bit of pressure. He doesn't want to risk it though. Going up against the tower and the elementals. The elementals are quite powerful. Oh, Tempest, you really want to risk that? Yeah, he should be fine. Yeah. The trees, they are slow, so in the meantime they take out for second Archer and Yishan. So 2 more kills for the Hellborn side, you know, leading by 6 and 1. That's actually pretty decent. But The thing is, if you take a look at the golden experience lead, there's no gold lead. There's a little bit of an experience lead, it's minor, it's not a whole lot, but there pretty much is no gold lead. And that's pretty much thanks to Belphegor pushing the towers. And overall, it's just... This for second archer, she's getting too much farm, in my opinion. Like, she should be level 2. She really should be level 2 at this point. But she got... And with no items, nothing. But here we go, she got steam boots, she even got herself a mana battery. Yeah, in my opinion, Ophia should have stayed at the top and forced the Legion side to make a change and not make a change themselves. Because it worked! It was fine! Like, you always expect your solos to win. That's just what you gotta assume. That's skill. In a one-on-one scenario, it's skill unless like the hero is completely ridiculous. Oh, the ship's actually gonna drop. And for second archer, oh, nah, she's fine. But of course, unless the matchup's completely ridiculous, like match attack against Pharaoh. Like, you don't expect the Pharaoh to win, but usually you kind of expect your solos to do good. Like, that's what they are there for. That's the skill factor. But oh, this tower, it's gonna go down. But in the meantime, Belphegor takes out the bottom tower. And someone got smacked down. The heck? Oh, in the mid lane. So much going on! Oh my god. Okay, so the heaven side looks like they just might keep or might stick to pushing. Yeah, they are gonna go onto the tier 2 tower. It's gonna take a lot of damage. Halfway dead, but not gonna risk anything. Tempest still sticking around. And yeah, this is the nice thing about Belphegor. I myself am a huge fan of Belphegor. Why? Because Belphegor is one of those heroes. Don't leave him alone. Your base is gonna get pushed. That's just what's going to happen. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to play this hero. Like, the enemy is pushing? Yeah, screw the shit. My team needs me? No, I'm gonna push. And that's just what's gonna go down. Actually, oh my god, Gesh is gonna use the ultimate right here. The funny thing is, that just might have been necessary because the minions are really powerful. Like, you don't want to risk anything again, going up against those. And he's just a Glacius. Like, he was halfway dead and 4 of those were still alive. They could maybe have killed him, so... You never know, you never know. But I also think could have just ran away. Oh, Babus actually runs into the wretched attack. But it's a 4-on-3 scenario in favor of the Legion side actually. They just, nah. They don't want to risk going on in without Belphegor because he doesn't really have anything. Neither charges, nor corpses, nor mana, nothing, pretty much. But the nice thing about Belphegor is, like, I personally like to play Belphegor in the mid lane. Just go mid, and every time your enemy gank, you take out the tower. And every time your enemy ganks, you just destroy the tower. You just go push. I've had games where I myself pushed in, like, the tier 3 tower 10 minutes into the game. Just because they left me alone. And I was like, okay, why not? Let's do this. Oh, Keeper. Oh my god, he is trapped. Invisibility is there. And he's gonna go down. Pessis actually uses his portal key to jump in as well. For second archer, nice volley, but half of your team is already dead. So, oops, here we go. Tempest ultimate use. Nice head on Newerth coming out as well. Oh, that bad blast. Pestis is gonna go down. Bubba's getting chased down as well. Tempest running away. He's gonna get potted out. No, he will not. He's actually gonna drop. If he has judgment, takes a while. Like, how long? Oh, doesn't say. Where can I look it up? It doesn't say it. Oh my man. Oh, Bubbas. One more hit. Yeah, here we go. He's also gonna drop. This Belphegor, it's a big deal actually. And he's crushing everything. Yeah, that head on Newerth is amazing. That ability is so great. So great. Even after the nerf, I still remember the alt head on Newerth. If you don't know what the alt head on Newerth did, pretty much the same. Just did about twice the amount of damage. Yeah. There are videos out there of Belphegor one-shotting entire teams. And I'm not even kidding, look it up, like, it happened on a regular basis. Oh my god, that hero was so fun. He's still fun, great hero. I really think Belphegor is amazing. But in that team fight you could see like he maybe should have invested into 1 point of Demonic Perfect Gene instead of like level 4 Richard. I'm not even gonna try level 4 throwing up ability. Because like the Tempest, he had the opportunity to silence him, but he didn't have the silence, so he couldn't silence him. Even though he could have to save the Forsaken. Which just may have been great, but oh well. I don't even know if Forsaken will die there. I should probably. Oh well. Belphegor is amazing. I love the hero. But talking about heroes, we of course got others as well. Keeper with a very early Bulwark. He rushed that. I personally like to rush it as well. Like I think that's a great build. Bulwark, amazing item on Keeper. Not going to argue with that. I don't think anyone will. Forsaken still doesn't have anything, trying to possibly save up for something. I don't know. She should. Does she have something in her stash? No. Is something on the courier? Nope. So she pretty much has nothing. Poor guy. Oh, bubbles. It's an illusion, so that's fine. Bottom tower. Yeah, it's really low. It's in deny range here. It's gonna get denied. But the Heaven Side is still sticking around, using the illusion to actually scout. Also harassing with the Vulture Lord and the Tornado. Hag is actually taking quite a bit of damage right here, but okay, the Vulture Lord goes down. It doesn't look like the Heaven Side wants to initiate red team. Oh, actually, Tempest is going for more of a tank style Tempest. Now I always mention this in every game I see a Tempest. Like, there are two styles of Tempest. The one is the all-in and the other is the tank. And, at least that's what I think. The all-in is the portal key. Like, you go portal key, you go shrunken head, and you pretty much just, well, I'm either gonna get off a good ultimate or not. And if I don't, I'm kind of useless. On the other side, we got the tank Tempest. And the tank Tempest is more like, well, I'm just gonna stick in this fight. I'm just gonna keep on fighting. And maybe I can get off in a good ultimate. If I just stay alive long enough. And that's what this guy is going for. It's also more of an, like, yeah, Asian style. And since Orange Esport Malaysia is... I think it's Asian, yeah? I think they are Asian. So, maybe... There are actually differences in style. Like in Dota, there's big differences between a European style and Chinese style. Keep the Throw is actually gonna drop right here. Yeah. But the Tank Tempest is a great example for more of a Chinese style. That kind of got popular in the West. But then also, back in the day, the Soul Stealer, there was always a big debate. The Europeans like to go for more of the Risk style with the Portal Key and or Shroud, while the Chinese insisted on just making Soul Stealer, just using the farming abilities of Soul Stealers, using him as a carry, and if he gets off a good ultimate, that's nice. But that's not what he's here for. He's here for auto-attacking, he's here for putting out damage. And the ultimate, it's a great asset, but it's not his main purpose. Sorry. If that makes any sense. Oh, Hamon, yeah, looking to push actually. Bottom tower is still at full HP. Hamon side is all here, and they use the Sham ultimate. So it looks like they are willing to go in. Belphegor actually picked up a Plague Man, so he's going for the Frosty Fight, which is amazing. I love that. You use your ultimate with 80 charges, use the Frosty Fight right after. The enemy is not gonna move at all. It's amazing. Actually, the tower goes on. Oh, Pestilence jumping in. So is Barbas. Nice silence. Tempest ultimate gets stopped instantly. Belphegor, the head on Newerth coming on. Forsaken Archer, my ultimate is also actually hitting pretty strong. Pestilence dropped. So will Hack. Pause coming out. Big pause. Doesn't really matter though. Now, Barbas in a lot of trouble. He's gonna just blink away and will be fine. Belphegor is actually kind of chasing down Tempest, but he really doesn't want to commit to it. Would be kind of like a waste of time, to be honest. He can't chase him down. But nice fight in favor of the like Legion side. They actually managed to hold that off. Another thing is, Forsaken survived, and that's the only reason why this could be considered a win for the Legion side, because Pestilence, he died. And of course, Pestilence is their main physical damage. And as we all know, physical damage is kind of important. So, yeah. Forsaken also, she survived, and this actually helped her to finally get some power. She's now at 250 GPM. Talking about GPM, my god, Balthagor is just crushing it. 425 GPM. Completely dominating everybody else in the game. But just... he's the only one in his team. Like... if you just look at this chart, Balthagor is the highest in the team. The next 4 are all on the Hellbound side, which is bad news. So, yeah. Keeper actually gets taken off. Poor guy. The Hellbound side is playing really well. They're playing very, very aggressive, and they should. They really, really should. Because the thing about minion teams, let's just call it like that. Let's just call them minion teams, like with heroes like Balthagor and Keeper and all of that, fine chess, even Tempest. They're also very good at turtling. They really are, because even though you nuke down the entire enemy creep wave, yeah, here we go, we're just gonna spawn a new one. And it's kind of difficult to push if you're going up against a creep wave. You kind of gotta kill it. Otherwise there's a lot of damage you're gonna take unnecessarily. Yeah, and also Forsaken are just so strong. Like they're such an amazing carry, out of this world, powerful, amazing, destroys everybody, everything. Like Forsaken Archer just shatters the dream of any hero that ever wanted to be a carry, because he's just like, bro, let me show you how to carry. And then she's just gonna show them, and once she does, you're gonna be depressed for the rest of your life. And because of that, this just, yeah, I think the Hellbound side should push early on, because they are kind of in a... I don't see them winning if this takes too long, basically. No. Yeah. I don't think they can out carry Forsaken and Hag for that matter. Hag is an amazing carry hero. Amazing. And according to Pops, so is Keeper. But that's just bullshit. Like, Keeper's not carry. I'm just pissed that every other Keeper I see dies Alchemist Balls and a Walk of Brilliance and tries to carry and just fails terribly. Keeper as a support, keep that in mind. But they are going for Congo right here. So that's nice. Actually the Swarm used without any reason. Doesn't reduce his armor. But they should be able to take him out. Top tower drops, but that's not really a big deal. Like, if you get a Congo, yeah, that kind of seems worth it. Pestilence gonna get the token. I'm not sure if I actually like that. I just may have given it to Bubbles or Tempest. But yeah, I think that's the thing about giving Pestilence a token is that this hero kind of relies on his flight ability, and if you die, you lose flight, and it's on a kind of a long cooldown. So yeah, if you give it to Bubbles on the other hand, all of his abilities are on short cooldown. Like, what's this longest? 15? Yeah, probably 20. Okay, it's not that short, but still, Bubbles, she's just the kind of jumping in and out of everything kind of style hero, and it's just amazing at that. So maybe giving it to Bubbles or even a Tempest, as I mentioned. If he's gonna go tank, just go full tank. Just go full tank. And he could just run in, use all of his stuff, die, resurrect, use the ultimate, because that's really difficult to dodge. A lot of players forget about the resurrection if you're going up against Tempest. But I guess we're talking about professional players, so... Well, they're not going to push in this bottom tower. A lot of minions are spawned. And actually Stormcloud used defensively. Again. So, defensive. defense here? Yeah, I don't even but I forgot he's already building up charges at 17. Just trying to stay in the front line to build up as many charges as possible. 58. So he's getting scary. He's gonna have the 80 charges out here in the team fight. And he's running in. Ah, he doesn't have it yet. No, he does. Doesn't want to use it though. Yeah, he's just gonna chase them away. Oh my god. Like Belfagor just single-handedly chased away the entire team. That's kind of ridiculous. Kinda. This hero is amazing. And also look at this. His armor, it's out of this world. Oh! Are they gonna go for this? No. It would be kind of risky. I don't see this happening. Oh, heck. It's gonna jump in? No. No. Nothing's gonna happen. Sadly enough. But I was actually gonna go for a health floor. Great choice. Great item. Amazing. On all the heroes. Get it. It just doesn't matter which hero. Just get a health floor. If Keeper would get a health floor right now. Yeah, why the heck not? It's amazing. Just get a health floor. It's kind of better than Sheepstick. And Sheepstick is amazing. So. Not that I think about it. Maybe a Sheepstick would be better than Keeper. But, oh well. It's not like he can afford either. Talking about affording things. Yeah, the GPM chart is kind of crazy. Belfagor still leading. And for second Archer is actually catching up. So she's at 290. She got her shrunken head, which is a good item. I can see why she would get it. Yeah, probably the best choice. Yeah, quite honestly. No, probably. So I don't have a problem with that. But it's just maybe damage, maybe. But I guess Belfagor is still, yeah, he is good enough. Oh, Keeper actually picked up a portal key. So, oh, this is gonna be scary if they trap them and then Belfagor runs in, uses the ultimate to just nuke the shit out of everything. The Frostified blade to slow them down and cut. Yes, we are gonna continue tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and watch tomorrow's video to see how this quite amazing game ends. Because this is actually gonna get really interesting. So be excited for that.